Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Mark with the My Front Range Living team. Today, we're going to have a little bit of a Colorado Springs real estate reality check, and we're going to get started right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Mark with the My Front Range Living team, powered by RE/MAX Integrity. I'm a full-time real estate agent here in Colorado Springs, and today I wanted to present a little bit of a Colorado Springs real estate reality check. So it doesn't come as a surprise if you're living in Colorado Springs, if you're thinking about moving to Colorado Springs, you're looking to buy a house in Colorado Springs, and you followed the Colorado Springs real estate market at all. You know that our housing market is on fire, and we're not any different than the rest of the nation, right? We're seeing it across the board. And there's a lot of different reasons, and a lot of people like to pontificate about why that is, when that might end, and how it will end. And the reality of it is we're in the middle of it. So I wanted to help those of you who are thinking about buying a home in Colorado Springs get a better feel. We've talked about in some of our market updates, and if you haven't seen our most recent market update, you can go right here to this video and check that out. We've talked about how to have a competitive bid, and that's fine. You can do the escalation clauses and the appraisal gaps, and if you want to know what those are, you can check out these videos over here. But what I want to talk to you about today is just a mindset, right? You're making the single largest asset purchase you're ever going to make. That's essentially what a house is. Anytime folks come to our team and they say, hey, Mark, Amber, Thomas, Lauren, we're looking at buying a house. We take that very seriously because it's the single largest asset purchase you're ever going to make. With that comes the right mindset. And what we're looking for right now is emotions are high. When we're walking into homes, it could be your home. Well, when we have a multiple offer situation, maybe it's not your home. So we want to set some expectations. I will tell you this, even from an agent standpoint, our emotions are absolutely shredded. It is tough right now to not have that many options for people who really, really want to make an investment in real estate. It's just tough on us. It's tough on you. So the expectations that we want to set are, hey, it may be one of those scenarios where you're not falling in love with the house like you want to, but at the price point and the criteria that you're looking at, let's get you into something, right? Grow that equity for yourself, and then eventually you'll be able to move into the next step. So we might be looking at a stepping stone home. It's not going to be this house that you fall in love with and I'm here for 5 to 7 years. Maybe you just get a house to get by for 2 or 3, make that investment, take the equity, and then move on to the next home for you. I mean, the reality of it is, we just want to make sure that those expectations are set early because it's just so tough. And we know that you need a house. Like I said, our emotions are wrecked too. It's pretty crazy. We get really involved with our buyers when they're looking, and it's crushing. It's interesting too, as we talk to listing agents and we present all of these different proposals on properties, they're starting to feel for us as well because they're representing buyers to some degree too. So they know it's really, really tough. And when we're talking 15, 20, 25 offers on a house, that means that there's a lot of disappointed folks involved. So we get it. Emotions are running high. So one thing that I would tell you also, a huge tip, especially in this market, is don't wait to start looking. Start looking early. What I mean by that, if you think you might be making a move in the next 6 to 9 months, now is when we should be, or even later, 6 months and later, we should be having those conversations now. And the reason that is because yes, we have all this real estate knowledge and yep, we can help educate you, but it's helpful. We found it helpful if you follow the market with us for your specific criteria. You can watch the houses come on the market, how they come on the market, what they end up selling for, and we can get a better idea of how aggressive you might need to be when the time does come to pull the trigger. So when people are coming to us and they're saying, hey, I need a house within the next 60 days. Well, an average contract period is 30 days, right? So you're talking 1 month right there. So work backwards. So that's, if you start 6 months early, you have 5 months to find a house, right? So it's important. You can get educated, you can get acclimated. We can go with you during the journey and help educate you for your specific criteria. So really, when we talk about a Colorado Springs real estate reality check, we just want to give you a little bit of encouragement. We understand that it is very, very tough, and we want to help you to the best of our ability. So like I said, start early, manage your expectations, and have that conversation with us on the front end, right? It's like, hey, we know it's going to be tough. Seriously, what are our odds right now? Do we have some options? What does that look like? And let's talk through that for sure. Hey, as always, we hope you found value in the content today. It would mean the world if you went down below, gave us a thumbs up, and liked today's video. It would mean even more if you went down below and hit the bell down there and subscribe to our channel. We are putting out content every single week to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. Before we go, I want you to go down below. If you are thinking about moving to Colorado Springs or you have some questions about the real estate market, we have our relocation guide download. It's in the description below. Just hit that link. That is your information. No obligation whatsoever. It's yours. However, if we can help in any way, please reach out. We know that this is a very challenging market, and we just cannot thank you enough for trusting us to help you in that space. Mark Hubert with My Front Range Living Team, powered by RE/MAX Integrity. Thanks for stopping by. We hope to see you soon. Have a great day.